Welcome back everybody. You know the introduction, and I've got this t-shirt on, what we are going to be discussing about as well. Yes, and of course I'm using the U camera as well, going to give it a try. The other one's whatever. Yes, why I choose Cole Clark guitars over Yamaha guitars. Here's my Yamaha APX500. Yeah, that's it. My current one, the original one, my very first acoustic electric guitar, purchased back in 2007. I think I did. I've still got the receipts for that one. But in the end, back in 2018, I bought my very first Cole Clark guitar, and we are going to be discussing it as well today. So anyway, why I chose Cole Clark, and I am not dumping, of course, Yamaha. I'll tell you all about it, about why I'm not dumping Yamaha guitars in a later during the show. Terribly sorry, I stumbled there. I always do stumbles. I can't help it. So please don't make a comment about that, what I just mentioned. If you do, I will delete your comment. Anyway, Yamaha Guitars has been a long time associated with me for such a very long time. I used to like Maton guitars. I nearly bought one many years ago, and I'll tell you why. Way back in 1992, I was wanting a U guitar over my Yamaha FG335 Mark II. It's not getting on or getting old. It is now old. It's 40 odd years old now. I would like to have an Australian made guitar. I was looking at Australian made Matons. There was some Australian made also by the name of Noise Guitars, which they were made in Melbourne, I think, some suburb of Melbourne. I have got a bit of information in the studio in there. I think I might have some info, and I've got to send some info to my friend as well, because he owns a Noise guitar, and I've seen it, and it sounded beautiful too, and I loved the guitar. Always did like Noise guitars too. I was also looking at other brands as well, such as oh yeah, the early versions of Yamaha APX series at the time. There's only one disappointment. I was a little bit disappointed with the Yamaha APX when they first released back in the 90s. I do not like the way they put the battery compartment right inside the sound hole, and you have to get it out by loosening a couple strings to get the 9-volt battery out if you have a flat battery. That was a downside, but the upside is a fantastic guitar. That's all they put down. But going back to with the Maidens, I nearly had one back in 92. I was in Sydney. So I went to Jewett Street, Sydney, and I went there to have a look and have a feel and have a play. It was brilliant. It was a brilliant guitar, and I do remember the model number, EM325C. I wish I had it right now. I wish I did. I wouldn't see this Cole Clark guitar if I still have the Maton EM325C. I wouldn't even look at this. Just here. In the end, I didn't bought it. I wish I did. I had the money as well at the time. So that was a long time ago. I will mention the shop name, and that is Venue Music. Gee, did I get some stuff from them a lot. It was guitar strings, guitar plectrums, and a couple of other, oh yeah, a few leads and all. I even bought an amplifier from them. And that is from a catalogue mail order. And I don't have it with me anymore. I wish I never did sold it. Anyway, change of pace. So fast forward to 2017, 2018, I began looking at a replacement, my APX500, because I do need a second acoustic electric guitar in case my APX500 may go something wrong with the electronics, because it's got electronics with the preamp. I haven't heard anything pretty bad with the Yamaha APX electronics at the moment, but I have heard some bad electronics in certain maiden guitars. That's a different story. I won't mention what's involved, what happened with the maiden guitars, but with the Cole Clarks, it never failed. The reason I bought this Fat Lady 1 with bunyip, it has got 3 pickup systems. When I first picked this guitar up on the Central Coast, where I bought it at Evina, I fell in love, and I just had to buy it. I also seen these guitars as well at another at a guitar shop in Newcastle. Unfortunately, I won't mention the shop name because they are still inactive, and I wish they had a website up for some reasons. Ooh, what's happened there with my eye? Anyway, no, this is a guitar I picked up in the Newcastle shop before I head down to the Central Coast shop, and I saw the same one, but it was got something different timbers. As you can see, it's the lovely timber even on the back. The headstock, I'll bring it up a little bit closer. That's fantastic. Even on the back of the headstock, you can't believe it. I am using a short lens, by the way, if you want to see me a little bit further. And I took the automatic zoom off as well. In the end, I bought the guitar. So I fell in love with the Cole Clark, and it sounds great. I'll put it through the amplifier a little later, but I'm going to using the overhead camera on my GoPro. Hope the video turns out okay, but I'm feeling love with this guitar. Just move my guitar stand out the way before I go and knock it. I have looked after it. If you're going to buy a Cole Clark guitar, it will come with a case. Now I got one, but it's still up there. I was meant to bring it down anyway, but I've got another guitar case here. Actually, I'll show it to you. It will come in a hard case, but this is a case I just recently got from last year. This is a good one. Yeah, don't worry about the bulk because I got something in there. It's a fantastic guitar. It's rigid, it's all pretty good, and it's lightweight, would you believe, than the hard case. The hard case is about at least up to about 20 or 30% heavier than these cases. I bought this case off Marketplace, would you believe? I was going to buy one for, I think they are retail at $159. They come in 2 colours. I think black is available besides the grey one. I like the grey, it really suits me as well. Even though the black one doesn't matter, like my t-shirt. Yes, I bought the t-shirt nearly at the same time as the guitar. I want to go back, I want to buy some more, I want to get a trucker's hat or something like that very soon. But the case, I bought this off Marketplace and I paid $100. And I love it. Very nice. It's got very good padding. It's got a what's the name? Oh, a little bit more, David. And a little bit more. I'll show it to you all fully. Here we go. Yep. Oh, my pickup. We'll do a review on that later. I bought this separately. Unbelievable. I'll stand up. That's what it is. You get the strap, tie strap, the fingerboard rests and all. I'll put that back in there. put my remote cordless away back in there. I'll put it away. I'll put it back in the guitar when I finish vlogging. Oh, what an effort. Even at the same time, I just bought it here as well. I'm a little bit disappointed with some cold clay guitars. I can't understand why. I'll put it back, I'll show you. The pickup, just here, it hasn't got a built-in tuner, which I was a bit disappointed at the time, but it doesn't really much matter. That's why I bought this one. I love this one, and I don't mind Boss. This is a Boss Chromatic Tuner, TU-10. That's a very good tuners, and I really like these tuners, and I only renew the battery only the once, which is good. As you know, these are headstocks. You put them on the headstock and you, as you know, tune your guitar. I know some also use a mobile phone app. I don't mind them, but sometimes I get false readings compared to these. And it's the fact I tried once on my mobile phone, and it gave me false readings, and I didn't like it. I don't know what brand it was. I don't think it's a Fender. It's not a Boss one, because they got some too on the apps. I eventually had to take it off the phone because it gives me false readings of false accuracy in the tunings. So I just go for one of these instead. So another one I also bought a few weeks or something laterwards. I bought a specially capo, and I love capos. I'm a capo man because I can't do much fingering with flats and sharps, so I use a guitar capo. But that's why I was very disappointed with a lot of cold Clarks since day one. I'll tell you about the history of it. I got it on my iPad. This is a PG3 pickup. I'll have a look on there very shortly. PG3. I wish I had the upgradable one at the time. Around about, I think it was around about 2020 or 2021. I could have gone out for the a free upgrade. I forgot all about it. Anyway, so I stuck with it. So I'm still speechless. Why did I miss out? Cold Clark was giving a free upgrade kit if you got a fat lady one. Oh well, so anyway, no, I really love my Cold Clarks. I can't fault it. I can't fault this guitar at all. So that's why. Okay, I might plug it in. I put it through the my brand new amplifier, the Boss Katana 100 watt. I did had a 50 watt Boss Katana amplifier. It was a 50 watt Mark II, I think it was. Yes, I did. Unfortunately, I sold it to make way for a U1 with a Bluetooth fitted. I haven't downloaded the app just yet because I want to get more confident with both my electric as well. And I was going to go through my the Fender Mustang as well. It's just sitting just here next to me. So let's hear it through the amplifier in the acoustic part. So let's have a listen to it, and we'll do the beginning. Okay, I had to change camera positions. Unfortunately, I got my camera tripod in the doorway of the entry of this vocals bedroom, and I've just set up my GoPro Hero 7, so you can see the settings. I hope could be a split window. I might try how to do it. So if you see the top row, there's my fingers. So I got it in acoustic on my Boss Katana, and I got, well, I might just go from here and see how it goes. So I just grabbed my Ernie Ball Plectrum, which is a pretty good one actually. I don't mind that one. Okay, I may do some covers and I may do some of my own stuff. So how about if I do, oh I know, one of the favourites. Might just do the intro. So we got it on, I got it on gain around about 11 o'clock, volume at 9 o'clock, bass about 11 o'clock, middle at 12, treble on 1 o'clock. And I've got the reverb around about 10 o'clock as well. The presence just about 7 o'clock, and the master's on 11 o'clock. So we'll just leave it at that. And also my power control is on. I haven't got my glasses on, so whatever it is, it's in the middle. We'll be with a moment, and I've got my glasses on. Oh, it's on half. I knew that. I was going to say something. I think it's on half. I just grabbed my capo. I know what to do. I'll put it on the 3rd fret. Yeah, oh, I know. Let's do this one. Oh yes. Okay, we're going to change course. Before that, I'll do this one. Yes. I'll put all the song titles on the screen, what I played. So, okay, let's change course. Let's put the reverb up a little bit. It sounds great with the reverb. I'll put the FX and delay on. You can see the green light's being lit up, and you can see the tap is playing right now. Let's do this one. That's one of my own, funny enough. I'm just going to put the delay more up, say about 12 o'clock. Let's try this one. You hear the delay. A bit too much for that song, but it's okay. Let's bring it back down to 9 o'clock, just where the other one is. about this one. Okay, right, let's take them off. Let's put the booster on. So about 10 o'clock, I'll just leave the width off. Don't forget, I'm not using any backing tracks whatsoever. It's just me and my guitar. The guitar is the sinner, and I also do sing as well, but I'm going to do that at a future date. I did upload the other one, which I found on my external hard drives, would you believe. Anyway, back to this. So let's take the booster off and let's put the width on. Aha, got a Sony this one. Actually, capo first fret. Oh, don't you love it? That's why I love cold clacks, folks, and because the fingerboard is so damn goddamn beautiful, like my APX500. I'll play the APX500 a little shortly, but I'm going to do a separate video why I chose the Yamaha APX500. Okay, let's take the width off. Now let's bump it up a bit. Let's put the bass on number 2 o'clock, leave the middle in the, but I'll leave the treble where it is, and I'll, what's the name? Oh dear, we'll do one more. Okay, let's put the bass back down to where it is, about 10 o'clock. Let's bump up the treble all the way up, all the way down to 5 o'clock. Hear the difference? I've still got the reverb at where it is. I'm not touching the reverb whatsoever because it sounds good with the reverb with this guitar. Just bring that back. Let's touch the presence just a little bit. This time I'll put the delay on this one. Not too much. Back it down to about 8 o'clock. That's about right. Okay. That's one of my jazz songs. Okay, so you heard it through the Boss Katana with this guitar. That's why I love these guitars so much. Why I love Cole Clark's. Anyway, so have a look at these wonderful guitars as well. And best of all, the Boss Katana amplifiers, have a look at them as well. I'll do a separate video as well on about Boss Katana amplifiers. I know there's a lot of reviews about it. You need to hear from my perspective of the Boss Katana amplifier. So undoubtable, I just love the Boss Katana as much as I like the two Fenders I got here, the Fender Champion 40 watt and the Fender Mustang one 100 watt as well. I bought that Fender Mustang off Gumtree a couple of years ago now. Actually, it's nearly coming up 8, 9, 10 years actually. It's never let me down, and I've done some recording stuff off that one too as well. That song, that jazz song you just heard, that I recorded it here in the other bedroom as well, in the other room. Anyway, let's talk a bit more about Cole Clark's right now. Okay, I had to do something with my glasses on. I had to switch the GoPro off at the amplifier. Somehow it wouldn't turn off. Gee whiz, I did eventually. That's what I'm aiming at, getting another GoPro too. I'm looking at a GoPro 11, 12. I'm not sure about the 13 yet. I've seen the 13s. I don't like particular one item, because I like the having a someone's just what's name chimed in on Facebook. Talk about that, about social media. It's haven't thought about it, but anyway, I'll do that later whatsoever. No, I'll be looking at a GoPro 11, 12, probably a 13. As I said, I don't like one GoPro 13 hasn't got a window, front window, which I do like. This one has, the GoPro Hero 7 has got it. That's why I like it. And I bought that, actually, I bought this second hand. The guy wouldn't even want to do a lower offer on it. You just want $350 and that's it. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Very cool. Right, back on the Cole Clark's and why I am not dumping Yamaha. Right, let's do the Cole Clark's first. We'll run down the history. I'll just grab my iPad. I'll just take it off the big old charge. I wrote the history down. No, I didn't. I didn't not wrote down the history. I found the history of Cole Clark's. If you want to go to the Cole Clark website, it's www.coleclark.com.au. If I am correct, let me go all the way down. Yes, it is. So everything's there. They are located at Bayswater in Victoria, Australia. Now, some of you Americans proclaiming Cole Clark's is their own brand. It is not. That's false. So don't forget that. It's associated with Australian Music Association member, and they are, and they will be, always will be, whatsoever. So they are registered in August 2001. They employed 43 employees, could be more than that. The CEO, the current CEO is Miles Jackson as well. They distributor of 32 export countries and domestic retail. And I think there could be more prior to this. Their major international suppliers are Graphtec, Grover, De Aderos and Aguilar. They are guitar strings as well. I think they also do mandolins and also ukuleles as well, and they even do make bass guitars as well. They used to make electric guitars, Cole Clark's. They used to make electric guitars, not anymore in the solid body form. If you do get one, cherish it please, because they are becoming a very rare item. They are getting back into, I've been told, or I have read about it, I saw it just down here, they may be coming back making electric guitars, so keep that one in mind if possible. And I just saw it here, this is 2025, the release of dual national HSS model made partly in China as U entry level, true hybrid, and release of studio recording deluxe models. That will be interesting too. I would like to see that. Also, they do make 12-string guitars, and as you know, you've probably seen it up on the guitar hand there. I got a Yamaha FG512 12-string guitar in these formats as well with Cole Clark. Yeah, back in 2022, the release of the PG3 pre-amplifiers. Maiden guitars still got the original preamp guitars. That was a concern for me also with the Maiden preamps, pickups, is they are so old. I wonder why. And they always keep updating the original preamps. Anyway, but in the end, in future, I think they will have to update their preamps if they could. I can't confirm whatsoever, but that's up to them, not me. They even won Best Show Award at the NAMM show in California back in 2018. Yay, that's pretty good. Oh yeah, in 2017 they release of the Little Lady mini-series, which is good. They also come in Angel models, which I am a little bit interested in it as well. The Angel series. I know my friend got an Angel as well, and it's a really good guitar as well. The Angel. Mine's a fat lady, and there is a little lady as well. Yeah, and there's a Grand Auditorium one. The original, where is it? Oh yeah, in 2004, Adam Cole departs Cole Clark, and the original founder, Bradley Clark. I just saw it here. Bradley, yeah, back in 2010. Bradley Clark departs Cole Clark. It's unreal. So Drop onto coldcladguitars.com if you can. It's worthwhile having a look. They got an online shop as well. If I just... Oh, here we are, all the products. FL Dreadnought, Touring Series, True Hybrid, Grand Auditorium, which is AN, Studio Recording Series, Studio Series, Thin Line, MIDI. They do come in left-handed. There's artist models, lap steels, LB bass series. Very, very interesting. Now, if I click on here, yep, that's it. The world's most natural sounding pickup. That's what, yeah, I've got to say, I love my pickup, but I missed out, as I said earlier, I missed out getting the upgrade model. But anyway, that's another story. No, let me go back. No, going back. Info history, yep. Just let me click onto that one. Oh, this is the same thing what I just gone into. Okay, there is another one here I just noticed. Oh yeah, timbers. Mine's got a Bunya timber works whatsoever. Yeah, let's click onto Cold Clay Artists. I'm one of them, but I'm not in this list, but I wish I was. Probably in future it will be. Jack Johnson is one of the original artists. That's another one. Ben Harper, Maddie and Tay is another one. Angus and Julia Stone. Johnny Marr is one of them. Oh gee, there's quite a fair bit, I know. Pete Murray is another one. Good old Pete Murray. I don't mind some of his fantastic songs as well. Casey Donovan is one. James Blundell, yep, he's country as well. Now he used to play Take a Mine, I think, or Take a Mine, or Jazz Mine guitars. He used to play them many years ago. Tim Rogers, that's another one. O'Shea, Casey Barnes, Ling Botel, yes. Ling Botel, Anthony Snape, Matt Price, oh there's tons. Lloyd Spiegel, if I correct your name right, mate. If I correct your name right, just ignore that. I know it went through the microphone I got on right now. Oh gee whiz, there's quite a few. There's no Bernie Adrian on here. Oh, gee, it looks like they have increased since the last time I visited. Holy hell. There's some of them I do and do not know on here. Glory Phillips I do odd occasional. Sultan's, yeah, Felicity Kircher, she plays the Cold Clark too. Oh, she's there. She's in there. That's Keely Ellen. Ellen. Get it right, David. Anyway, so coldcladguitars.com. Please have a look on their website. I'll put the link down in the description block. On that side, that is. Not down there, it used to be there, but that side down there. So, yep. Okay, let's get out of there. And I want to show you something else. Probably, I had this one since I bought this guitar as well. They do sell guitar straps as well. And I was seeing some and I'll put up on the video some slide photos. You can see what's inside the factory. It's unbelievable. Courtesy of Cold Clark Guitars, so I won't get a copyright infringement from them. So I'll put just a couple slides up, so you know what's inside the factory. It's unbelievable, the inside feature. I'd love to go down to Bayswater one day in Melbourne. It's worth a trip, but I can't do it right now because of my mum at the moment, of the situation. I need to be handy, very handy if I can, because I've got to take some to appointments whatsoever. But as I said, I'm not dumping these beautiful, excuse me, that's the microphone, these Yamaha guitars. There'll be another video on these guitars as well. I'll show you what I have got in the Yamaha guitar range. It's great. I did had also another 12-string guitar. I had a Yamaha FG420 12A. That's my very first 12-string guitar, which I bought in Sydney a long time ago. This was 3 years ago after I bought. Oh gee, hang on, no, it wasn't in the 80s. I bought it in the 90s. It was just after I bought my after I bought that Magnum ES335 copy, which I did bought also at the same store where I got my Cole Clark, actually. I think I mentioned where I bought it. I bought it at Macron Music at Erina. I took a drive down there. Gee, they're wonderful people. Unfortunately, they're gone. Why, I don't know. They went down to Melbourne to start a new business down there. I think it was a stupid thing to do. But anyway, now the Central Coast people is gone. But there is another Cole Clark dealer in I think it's now in Gosford. Thank goodness someone is trying to save these guitars, trying to sell them as well. So I forgot the retail's name, but anyway. Now, Macron Music, I always had a great service from them. I even have great service with Muso's Corner. Always have great service with where I bought my Boss Katana, music specialist at Maitland. Probably one of the best spots, one of the best shops I ever been to, such as what I just mentioned, Muso's Corner, music specialist, Macron Music, and of course Venue Music in Jewett Street in Sydney, just down not down the road, but I'm down south. I go to. That's when I was staying at my grandmother's place at the moment in Concord, where I originally grew up. So anyway, so I'm not dumping them. I've got 2 electric guitars, and I've got a G&L electric guitar. Not what's confusing with Fender guitars as well. I've got a G&L guitar. Yeah, Black Beauty SG500. As I say, there'll be a separate video coming. Oh yeah, yeah. Ah, good to be back on this still for a moment. And as I said, I changed tripods. My grandfather, here it is. My grandfather's tripod is not taller enough for the other cameras whatsoever. This is my grandfather's original tripod. It's aluminium. Would you believe it's nearly approaching 70 years old? That's right, 70 years old, which he bought. Oh no, wait a minute, what brand is it? I saw the brand. Oh, not 70 years old, excuse me. It's got a bit of dust on it. Focal. Power. I never knew that. It came in a box in the early 70s. So it must be 54 years old. Gosh, Grandpa. Thank you so much. This tripod has been a godsend. unbelievable, and unbelievable with the Cole Clark. Unbelievable. I really love it. I can't fault it. I can't fault my Yamaha APX500. I can't fault any guitars I have bought. The only exception one I did, I had an artist guitar. I bought second hand. It's a 12 string. It was a great guitar. Unfortunately, I had to sell it because the bridge is lifting off. Not completely. Very, very lucky. Very, very lucky I got rid of it that quickly. So, yeah. It was a good guitar. I can't knock artist guitars at all. I nearly bought one, actually, quite frankly. But anyway, I love my t-shirt. I love my guitar strap. I love my 2 bags, except one. I can't understand why Cole Clark has gone over timber instead of moulded guitars. I really like the moulded guitars. I've got one up there. Yeah, I've got one up there which is an artist. Oh no, it's not. I've got one outside the APX500 and the my G&L. They are SKB cases, but I can see it up here. You might say a fawn-ish colour. The cover on it is not bad, but they can get ripped, and I had it ripped on the front case, and I must have knocked it with my front wire door when I was going out. So in the end, I super glue it back down very carefully, and good as gold at all. Around the edges, I think I saw one. No. I thought I did. There might be a few. I know I've got 2 stickers on the guitar, and that helped as well. So they are good cases, but they are a little bit heavy compared to this guitar case, which I bought off Marketplace. They are fantastic. I forgot to show you the back on this. Shoulder straps, so you can carry it on the back, on your back. They're quite good, and even a good thing about it, you can tie it. Velcro. Quite good. I'll put you back there. But nothing else to say about the Cole Clark guitars. They are wonderful guitars. I just love them. The pickup, I miss out on the upgrade on that, but it doesn't matter. I got strap locks on them. I took the original ones off that came with the guitar. I took it out and pop it in a little container. Now I popped these on as well because I love my strap locks. I love Scalars strap locks as well. I'm going to get another pair very soon with future guitars I may be getting. I may be getting because I'm going to sell my 335 guitar. I'm going to sell it and get a year replacement. I'm looking to get one with a Bixby or a Floyd Rose. My voice is going, I think I might get off. Anyway, thanks for watching. I think it is now, so I think I had enough talk. Restore my throat. I'm in my jeans as well. I'm in bare feet. Oh, I would like to be dressed up nicely for all my vlogs as well. Anyway, so that's my disguise on these guitars. Go out to your Cole Clark dealer or music shop if they do sell Cole Clarks. Go have a try. If you like it, it's up to you. I'm not forcing you whatsoever. You may want to buy an APX Yamaha. I think currently they up now to 600 or 700. I think they just put out a U model. This one's a 500. And yes, I got a feedback buster. It's same thing on my guitar, on my Cole Clark. They're pretty good too, quite frankly, and I like it. And I like the decorative. They come in a couple colours, so have a look. They don't come with the guitar. You have to buy that separately. And another thing too, before I go off, they will include a plectrum guard on it, but it won't be on the guitar itself. If you want a guitar on it itself, get your guitar person or salesperson to put them on for you. They will do it. If you do it yourself, you might find yourself out of line or whatsoever, because there is something on there. There is something on there. There's something on there is designed to fit it that way. I think it's one of the first guitars I ever seen one. And I saw one only before I bought this guitar. I looked at the distance. Oh, what's that? Ah, now I know where they put the plectrum guard on those guitars. I want it on it because I love my plectrum guards on it. This one, my APX don't have one. It doesn't really bother that matter. I don't normally, what's the name? It's got a bit of what's the name? Slightly belt buckle rash. You can't help it. There is some coating available. You can protect that as well, including for the cold Clarks. I only got just a little bit, not much, because I tried to, what's the name? The belt buckle on here. Want me to jump? Imagine that putting tight jeans on. No. Anyway. So that's the one to watch out for on those plectrum on the plectrum guards. So you need to put one on if you can. If you don't want it on, that's fine, because I want it on it myself. I think that's about it. If you want more information on Cole Clark Guitars, go to their website at www.coleclarkguitars.com. I'll put a link down there. So a big shout out to Cole Clark Guitars from this video. I love them, and I really do enjoy playing my wonderful guitar. And it's coming up to do some video shoots as well, and also in the studio. I can't wait. I did the same thing with my APX500. Did some great studio works. Did some wonderful stuff. Yeah. As I said, I can't play lead. I can play rhythm, but brother hell. Wonderful guitar. I still like my, what's going on here? Plectrum holder. No. Anyway, so I'll do a future video on Yamaha guitars, particularly the APX guitars as well. So I'll remember that very soon. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you what I may do next. It could be something very soon regarding guitar collection, and also the amplifiers rundown. Oh, there's four there, but I've got another one, and it's regarding, I'll show you something, and it's regarding this. You'll see it in the next video very soon. Take care everybody, and goodbye.